Hello everybody, Incon here with our final Season 5 information drip from Hi-Rez before the Hi-Rez Expo. This will be the last information that we get until those dates, guys, when they will reveal the whole map and everything that is coming along the way. So, let's get right into this. I've barely looked at it at all. I wanted to make sure it was actually a Smite post. That's basically all it is. So, it's all new to me as it's new to you. Hey guys, MLC Stealth here. Today I'll be going over the new addition of Fog to the Season 5 Conquest Map. Everything you see is still a work in progress. The team is working their butts off every day to make vision for this map a reality. This will be our last Season 5 sneak peek until we reveal the whole map at HRX. You guys will finally have the chance to play on PTS on January 17th. I love that Hi-Rez made it so that the Season 5 PTS comes out on my birthday for a birthday present. Like, that's the nicest gift anybody's ever given to me, and I thank you, Hi-Rez, for timing that so, coincidentally on my birthday. If you're joining us at HRX, you'll be able to play it at the show next week. I wonder if I'll be able to record a little bit of the Season 5 map, like play a little bit and record it on my phone or something for you guys. I'd have to see if they'd let me do that, or if they're like, no, NDA, and yeah, we'll have to see. We have a little comparison here of the Season 4 and Season 5 map mid lane. You can just see the added detail on the Season 5 map. It just looks infinitely better. It's not even really comparable how much better that Season 5 map really looks. It's just not even close. When Smite was in beta, we experimented with a ton of features. One that didn't make it out of beta and has remained on the top of the community request list is Jungle Fog. For those that don't remember, Jungle Fog is a feature in a game that doesn't let you see through it. Think like how League of Legends has the tall grass, where if you're in the tall grass, you can't see anybody else unless you're also in the tall grass. That's basically the equivalent of Jungle Fog. We're super excited to re-implement this in Season 5. Senior software engineer Blake Edwards was kind enough to shed some light on the work. To implement Fog in Season 5, we utilized a combination of fog volumes and particle effects. This closely matches the gameplay design of limited vision. It says limited vision, so not like complete vision gone away, so maybe like it's really hard to see. Also provides a more realistic, eerie look to the jungle. Looking closely, you'll notice that taller objects peek out of the fog, and so do other gods when using height-based abilities. In addition, artists also been able to carve out areas from the fog, providing more visibility around the camps. So, I wonder if you're like a super tall god, or if you're using like when Rama pops out. Like Rama uses ulti, right? And he flies up into the air, you'll be able to see kind of the area where he's in the fog. Freya ulti, when she goes kind of into the air, maybe she kind of pops up out of the fog. That'd be really cool, actually. There's like nobody there, and then flipping Freya, poof, pop, 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 is raining down hell upon you. That'd be pretty awesome, actually. It also sounds like maybe the reason why Fog wasn't in the game before was because of some sort of like impairment of the Smite system. Utilize a combination of fog volumes and particle effects to make it more realistic. It seems like they didn't want some sort of like, hey, this is an area that you can't see in because you can't see in it, and the game says so. It seems like they wanted to make it a little bit more like, hey, you can't really see here, but you can kind of see here because it's super foggy. Once again, a Season 4 and Season 5 map comparison here of the purple camp. This seems to be the order side camp by the way that it's facing. Yeah, because you can see the order in the background, actually. There you go. It is, in fact. It's funny that I knew it because of map orientation and not because of the big-ass order complex in the backline. But anyway, moving along, there's brand new tech we created specifically for the Conquest Map. What? Here's a quick message from the executive producer, Chris Larson. Chris Larson's amazing, by the way. He's a really cool guy. That's just a side note. The team continues to work hard to deliver new advancements to the core technology. Well, once again, kind of I talked about earlier, maybe it was like a limit within Smite, a technology advancement. Could be a technology limitation to previous fog. We hope as you start to play the Conquest into the map, you'll appreciate the smaller details we put into the map. Also, players that are on older gaming PCs will not be left behind on the fun because of performance issues. Okay. I can't wait for Conquest to be played in 2018 and to share in the excitement of what I consider our greatest map produced to date. You don't have to worry that the team may decide to sit back on our achievement and take a break. Nope, we've already started on the next awesome Smite map. Are they trying to say that they've already started work on the Season 6 Smite map? Or are they trying to say that they're adding a new game mode and that they're doing that? Or are they trying to say we're going to redo another map? We've already started on the next awesome Smite map. I can't imagine they're working on Season 6 Conquest Map yet. Which means that they're either adding a new game mode or they're redoing a different game mode that's not Conquest Map design. And there you have it. I had a great time sitting down with everyone around the Smite office getting all the details. Hope you all enjoyed reading this. On January 17th, we released the PTS for our new map. You'll have a chance to provide us first-hand feedback. We'll be searching for your feedback and trying our best to improve the game. Let's not get too excited about next year quite yet. We've still got things about in the present, HRX, the grand finals. Be sure to cast the best teams and actions to face off to see who's number one. So, the big takeaways from this is Jungle Fog, which we knew was coming back in the game. We kind of got a little... Oh, we could actually see a little bit of the fog actually. I didn't even realize. In this video, it almost looks like... you could see some fog coming out of the jungle. We saw on the map, if you watch our previous video, there's little like dotted spots on the map that seem to indicate where Fog of War is going to be, this jungle fog. So it looks like all the entrances to lanes on maps had this fog, which means that every single lane is going to have the potential of getting ganked through this fog on the map in these areas. And also, most areas now have twice as many areas to get ganked from. Previously, solo lane and duo lane had 2 spots you could enter from, 3 max. Now they have, I think, 4 on the new map because they split up that middle 1 location into 2 locations, which is going to also affect things like warding like crazy. And if you can see through ward vision through these fogs, it's going to be super crucial which areas that you're warding in, because if you're warding like here and here, but then you can't see these middle 2 unless maybe you put it right behind here, and that lets you see this one and this one, and right behind here lets you see this one and this one, but that's kind of hard to tell. That's just going to be as we play and see how the mechanics of, the season are going to work. But let me know what you think about Jungle Fog, guys. I personally like the idea. It seems like they put in a lot of effort to make sure that it's not cheesy, that it looks cool and feels cool, and it looks like they're just putting in a general effort to make the game run better. The Conquest Map has never been known for its ability to have a great FPS all the time. It's had bad FPS spikes, lag spikes, all kinds of things. So hopefully they're trying to stabilize the client side area of the map. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments if you think it's a good idea. Like I said, this will be the last update video until Worlds, guys. So I hope to give you some more video updates once Worlds come along. And as always, have a twitchin' day, y'all. Thanks everybody for watching the video. If you want to watch more content, go ahead and click yourself down in the corner to watch another one of our videos. If you'd like to subscribe to the channel, you can find that right up on there. And if you want to go ahead and buy some sweet merchandise, guys, you can click that right above my head. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, have a twitchin' day.